Indian strawberry, the wild berry that looks sweet but plays by its own rules. Today we're exploring Indian strawberry, a tiny wild berry that looks just like a classic strawberry but surprises everyone with its mild, subtle flavor. Bright red, perfectly round, and growing quietly along forest floors and garden edges, this fruit has traveled across continents, adapting to new environments with ease. It's a gentle reminder that not everything bright and colorful is intense in taste. Sometimes nature keeps things simple. Let's dive into the story of the wild strawberry look-alike that has enchanted foragers for centuries. Indian strawberry, Duchenia indica, also known as mock strawberry, originates from South and East Asia, especially India, Nepal, China, Japan, Korea. Over time, the plant spread worldwide and now grows across Europe, North America, and Australia, largely because it thrives in forests, gardens, lawns, and shaded soils. Unlike common strawberries of the Fragaria family, Indian strawberry belongs to a different botanical lineage. Despite the similar appearance, their genetics, taste, and plant structure differ significantly. The fruit's global spread was helped by its tough, adaptable nature. It tolerates heat, cold, moisture, and poor soil, making it a survivor in both wild and urban landscapes. Indian strawberry looks like a perfect miniature strawberry, bright red, glossy surface, small, round, and firm, green petals that form a crown beneath the fruit. But here's where it differs: flavor and texture, mild to almost neutral flavor. Soft but not juicy, very subtle sweetness, sometimes a faint grassy note. In short, it looks like a sweet strawberry, but it's surprisingly gentle and light when eaten. The fruit is not harmful, it's completely edible, but it's mostly valued for its appearance and cultural uses rather than intense flavor. Though mild in taste, Indian strawberry offers notable nutritional properties, contains antioxidants, small amounts of vitamin C, traditionally used for cooling the body. Leaves are used in herbal teas in some regions. Extracts have mild anti-inflammatory uses in folk remedies. In traditional practices, the fruit and leaves are used to support digestion and calm minor skin irritations. Because the plant grows close to the ground, people in rural areas have long used it as a natural soothing herb. Indian strawberry appears in several cultural contexts, used as a decorative garden plant, valued in folk medicine, foraged by children as a fun forest snack, leaves brewed into simple herbal teas, sometimes used in natural dyes. In many Asian cultures, the plant symbolizes resilience, a small fruit that spreads steadily, survives in tough conditions, and brightens the environment with its bright red berries. In Western countries, it is often known simply as mock strawberry, recognized more for identification and botany than culinary uses. Today, Indian strawberry grows almost everywhere, from backyards to forest trails. It's one of the most widespread wild berries in the world, thanks to its adaptability and hardy nature. Gardeners sometimes view it as an ornamental plant, while foragers recognize it as a safe, familiar wild fruit. Scientists appreciate it for its ecological role, stabilizing soil, spreading ground cover, and supporting insect life. Though rarely sold commercially, it remains a fascinating and widely encountered fruit with deep roots in Asian plant history. Indian strawberry may not have the bold flavor of its commercial cousin, but it shines in its own quiet way, resilient, widespread, and visually charming. A tiny reminder that beauty in nature comes in many forms, not always tied to sweetness. Thanks for joining this journey. Stay curious, keep exploring, and let the world's quiet fruits surprise you.